When we tell you that the Nigerian military of today are controlled by terrorists and criminals, this is what we mean. Listen to this video.
State Governor Wike has berated the General Officer Commanding GOC of the 6th Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Jami Sahem, for running an illegal oil bunkering squad for the purpose of financing his quest to be appointed the Chief of Army Staff. Governor Wike declared that any attempt to appoint GOC of the 6th Division of the Nigerian Army as the Chief of Army Staff would spell doom for the nation's failing security architecture. He spoke on Wednesday during a courtesy visit by the commander of Joint Task Force Operation Delta Safe, Real Admiral Akinjide Akinrinade, at the Government House, Port Harcourt.
The GOC has his own team now doing oil bunkering for him. Because he wants to be Chief of Army Staff. If you give that kind of person Chief of Army Staff, what kind of security would we have in this country? The security are also part of the oil bunkering. Nobody can hide it.
He accused the GOC of the 6th Division of compromising security in Rivers State through illegal actions.
He cannot be removed here because they know the role he's playing for them. Sabotaging our security architecture. We'll have security meeting, he will release it to criminals, and Chief of Army Staff will leave the man here.
Governor Wike of Rivers State. That is exactly what Simon Ekpa and other Biafrans has been shouting about, including for this your current Chief of Army Staff. He cannot remove him there because the current Chief of Army Staff is the biggest criminal in Nigeria military. You think that your shout will change anything? No. You think that the Chief of Army Staff don't know what that man is doing there? If you think like that, then you need to think again. Everything you are saying is truth. The only mistake you are making now is that you think that the current Chief of Army Staff is clean. That is the only mistake, because if you continue to make reference, but of course you said that he is there to do whatever the interest their interest that he is protecting. But the current Chief of Army Staff, Burutai, is the biggest criminal and the biggest terrorist representative in this government. And don't be surprised that this man you are talking about now will end up becoming, if not Chief of Army Staff, but something similar to that. And that is the Nigeria we want to exit from, because it is getting worse on a daily basis. So you have to channel your energy now to Nigeria disintegration, Governor Wike, His Excellency. You have to channel your energy to Nigeria disintegration, so that we will not have this Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria military uniform. We will not have this Boko Haram in Nigeria military uniform to come and start supervising the oil bunkering in our land. Because you people in River State will have the right to control the oil, and we control the resources, the natural resources in your land. We from the Igbo-speaking states, we don't give a damn, we don't care about the oil because we have enough in our own various states. But you will have the right and the opportunity to control these natural resources and use whatever you make from it to develop your region. That is what we are fighting for. And it is time you start fighting for that too. Because one Nigeria, you are still saying that somebody is going to become Chief of Army Staff. Where? So which means you are still thinking of one Nigeria. Now, continue listening to the video.
And Chief of Army Staff will leave the man here because he's playing their role. How would the security of this state be with such a man there as GOC? He will compromise our security architecture. And we are fighting every day, making sure that we reduce crime to the barest minimum. But you send us somebody who will going to sabotage the whole security architecture of the state.
Governor Wike wondered what the Joint Task Force Operation Delta Safe would do when they encountered the illegal oil bunkering team of the GOC.
when you see his own task force that are doing oil bunkering for him, what will he do? Will he arrest them? Will he arrest them? So he has his own team that making money for him. That's why he feels comfortable that nobody can. May God save Nigeria.
Governor Wike said that Rivers people stopped the GOC and its accomplices from imposing a governor on the state during the elections.
A man came to plot coup. The people resisted him from plotting coup.
Governor Wike, another mistake is that you think that God is going to save Nigeria. God has left Nigeria a long time ago. The Spirit of God is now with us, Biafrans. The Spirit of God is now with Oduduwas, the Yorubas. The Spirit of God has left Nigeria. And anybody that is still talking about one Nigeria, the Spirit of God have left that person. That is another mistake. There is no Spirit of God anymore with anyone shouting Nigeria. Because if you are shouting Nigeria, it means the blood of millions of people that have been murdered is in your hand. So, God, the Spirit of God has left Nigeria, and God cannot help Nigeria again. That is my message for today. Thank you.